Welcome to GPuncher tutorial. This tutorial is about using the grouping menu. In the grouping menu, we have many commands. You can move a group by geometry with the move command, copy a group by geometry to another location with the grouping copy command. Or you can delete, mirror, flip, rotate, copy, scale, or change the properties of a group. And it's pretty simple. All work the same. Like just follow the instructions on the left bottom corner of this window. Just about here, down here on the input bar is gonna a message below that is gonna appear message what the step should be. And for example, I wanna delete a group by geometry. You read on the bottom, it says grouping command is on, make a box around objects, enter the first corner. And a lot of people get confused with the clicks. You just have two buttons, the right one and the left one. The right one is to initiate a searching of snapping points. You can right click on and off, and you're gonna turn on the searching points. Right now is moving freely. It's not grabbing to anything. So if I want to grab to a point, then I'll do a right click. Don't confuse the right with the left, please. It's just left and right. So I'm gonna initiate the box with a left click. The left click is a carry on button. So I'm gonna say carry on. I'm gonna make a window, and I can make it. And as you can see, I deleted all of them. So I'm gonna go up to the edit and on delete all, so I get back all the geometry. And actually, what I just wanna delete is the points because I don't need them. So I'm gonna get them in the window, only the points. As you can see right there, only the points are inside the window. None of the lines are inside. So I just gonna click it and all the points are gone. Okay, and that's pretty simple for the delete command in the grouping menu. It's just to delete, move, copy a group by geometry. Now I'm going to use the move command. The move command, you need a point to move from. In this case, I want to move it from the center of all this geometry, but I don't have any point in the center, so I got to put it there somehow. Okay. In this case, for me, it's going to be right in the center as this group of geometry, since it's a shape that is the same all the way around. So obviously, it's going to be right in the middle, in any direction. What I'm going to do to accomplish that, I'm going to construct a line. I can construct it here in this direction. Oh, sorry. From this point. Okay, let me explain you. I'm going to do a right click and move to this point, and I'm going to say carry on with a left click. Now, I need to grab to the points again. I'm going to say right click. So as you can see, the snap points are on, and I get to it, and I say carry on with the left. Now I got the line. I do a right click. I can see that the line has 3 points: the left, the center, and the right one. I'm gonna go to the middle point right there. That's where my moving where I'm gonna grab the group of geometry, so I can move it from there. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to group and I'm gonna say move. Again, you read on the left bottom corner, it says grouping command is on, make a box around objects, enter first corner. I'm gonna say carry on with a left click. Then another carry on with a left click, and I got my window. I got everything inside that I want to move. Now I need the point that I need to move this geometry from. I'm going to do a right click to search for a point. When I get to it, it can be here, anywhere you wish. Just move, get close to it. And in this case, I get close to the center, and I say carry on with a left click. Now it's moving. Now, you can move it. You need I'm going to move it from this corner or from this corner. In this case, I'm going to move it from this corner, and I need to put the origin point there where my coordinate is going to be moving from. Okay, so I'm going to press the letter O on my keyboard, letter O, press it and let go. Now you can see the origin point is right at the center of the cursor. I'm going to do a right click to search, right click, and I can put it here, here, over here, but in this case I want to put it here. Okay, so this is called temporary origin point. It takes priority over the one that we have here. Okay, now what I need to do is to know about the Cartesian coordinate system. Okay, I know that this is the second quadrant, and I know that coordinates have to be in x have to be in x direction have to be negative, in y direction have to be positive. We learned that in school, in the mathematics. Okay, and also you can see, you look in a GPuncher window on the right bottom corner, the dimensions. You can see them there. That if I move to the left, the coordinates are increasing negative. Okay, if I move up, are increasing positive. If I move on the other quadrant, which is the right one, the first quadrant, you can see that now the dimensions change to positive in x and positive in y. So I move to the inside the part where I want to move it. The negative in x is gotta be negative. Okay, so I know this part is 10 inches by 10 inches. I want it right in the middle. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna type in, if it's 10 inches, I'm gonna type in -5, 5. Why? Because again, the Cartesian coordinate system. If I'm working on the second quadrant, x gotta be negative and y gotta be positive. And you can see the dimensions on the input bar on the left bottom corner of this window. Okay, now I'm gonna press enter, and there we go. Now we move it. Okay. Now there is another way. Let me move it somewhere else, and we're gonna move it back. I'm gonna move it here, and I gotta put it at the center again. There is another easier way. Instead of using the origin point, the temporary one, I'm gonna use the movable point. And it's this one here that you can see on this corner. And I'm gonna say edit, move origin. I'm gonna do a right click again because it's moving free. I need to grab a point or search a point. I'm gonna do a right click. Now points are on. You can see them. I can move it anyway. Like I can put it here. And then I do another right click to change the position of the origin point, and I want it at this corner. So I do a right click, it's moving free. I do a right click, it's snapping. At that point, I do a left click to say carry on, put it there, in other words. Okay? Okay, now I'm gonna go to the grouping command. I'm gonna say move, and follow the instructions on the left bottom corner. Grouping command is on, make a box around object, center first corner. So I'm gonna say carry on with a left click, a second click to say carry on and form the window. And then I need an origin point to move from, the word geometry to move it from. So I'm gonna do a right click to search. Again, I make emphasis on right click to search. The left is to carry on, right is to search. So I do a search, right click to search, and I can put it anywhere in my origin point, but I'm gonna put it right in the middle. I move close to it. I'm gonna go to a corner. I move right to the corner. So I want to move to the center and say carry on with a left click. Now it's moving. Since the origin point is here, the movable one, I don't want to use the temporary origin point. I want to use that origin point, this one that you see here on the right bottom corner, that we move on the first step. Now I can just type in the coordinates, -5, 5. Why? Because the Cartesian coordinate system, again, I'm going to make emphasis. It's got to be negative in x, positive in y, because it's the second quadrant. And you can see that the values on the left bottom corner, -5, 5. At this point, I just press enter, and there we go again. It's right in the middle, because the part is 10 inches by 10 inches. And I'm going to show you dimensionings. I'm going to say horizontal. So from this point to the center, 5 inches. Now, I'm going to go back, say grouping, vertical, from this point to the center, 5 inches. And I move it right, okay? It's pretty simple. Follow the instructions, and hope you like this video. Thank you very much, and I appreciate you visit and watching this video. Call me, you have any questions, Joe Torres, 209-740-4682. Thank you. Bye-bye.